Happy Sunday. I think my camera's glitching. I don't know. Anyway, hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Today has been so good. Just a smooth Sunday. I got out, ran some errands with my mother, and started juicing. I started juicing on Sundays because it's just easier. I don't have to get up first thing in the morning, and it takes a lot longer than you think. So, this week's juice is cantaloupe, papaya, pineapples, and carrots. So good. This is probably my third week doing this juice. I tried it and oh god, it's just been so good. So that happened today. It's just like a review. This video is just like a review of my week, since I kind of want to treat this channel as a video diary of sorts. I go back and watch my content because I love to see myself in different, little stages. And I like to be able to go back and just see the growth. And like how much I am evolving and doing more than I'm used to, and in my own way getting out of my comfort zone and sharing more of myself and not keeping this kind of stuff just to myself. I used to do video diaries most of my adult life, and just kept it to myself. I had them all on a flash drive, and sadly the thing got burnt or whatever, fried, and all of that stuff is gone. And including like all the stuff, like even stuff with my sister, my whole family, everything is just gone prior to 2020, I think. It was a lot on there. So but that's okay. I still have so many pictures, and it's just nothing to actually get upset about. That's just what I told myself. So, and I still haven't taken it to the Geek Squad people to see if they can actually fix it. I think that's like one of the last things. It's like for them to be like, yeah, it's definitely fried. So I've been hanging on to it. Low key hoping that I can restore it, and also holding out hope that holding out the possible no, absolutely not, it is dead. So yeah, that's a thing. My birthday was on Tuesday, turned 34, and it was a really good birthday. I woke up feeling sad for whatever reason, and I had to keep telling myself to get up and go outside today because I just woke up feeling displaced. I woke up feeling off, and at the same time thankful. I remember still doing my gratitude journal entry, and I did that. I got back in my bed. Like I was just really just wasn't where I needed to be to fully take in the day and move in joy. And so I had been planning to go to Miaka River State Park. So Florida State Park in Sarasota. I have been planning for weeks to go there. I just wanted to spend my birthday outside in nature and just be, because that is my happy place. I don't care how I'm feeling. If I can get outside and just sit in the grass or sit by the trees or sit by some water, it's going to make me feel better regardless. It has not failed me. So I just had to get up the to get going, because it was just a slight struggle there. So that was one of those things, and I ended up making me breakfast. I packed a big lunch and I put all of the stuff in the car and I hit the road. Played music all the way there. My favorite tune that I love to sing. And had the windows down. The sun came out. It was overcast at first. The sun came out, was just shining on me. And that made me feel better before I even got there. I had like over an hour drive. And I got there and it was just love. It was magic. It was beautiful. It was just it was like a hug that I desperately needed. It was like as soon as you turn into the park, you are just surrounded by trees and grass and water and birds. It was just, everything. It was everything. I was stoked. So I ended up going there. I rented a bike. I rode forever. This place is like over 60,000 square foot. And I rode as long as I could. And why did I only stopped because I had went a long way where I just didn't see any more humans. And the sun was getting hotter. And I was running out of water. So that's the only reason why I turned around. I really wanted to see how far the trail actually went. But like I was like miles from my car, like miles from my car. And I saw this turtle. Let me see. I saw gators. I saw so many birds. And I took so many pictures. It was just, and just the wind and just riding, and it was just, oh my God, it was the perfect day. It was the perfect day. I'm so glad I stuck to my guns and I went and did that for myself because I needed it, and it was everything. The best birthday. And it's just me, nature, and God. That's it. Just me, nature, and God. That was it. So I left there and I came back home, and it was a Tuesday, mind you. So we still had to deal with school traffic. Not we, me. School traffic, work traffic, all of that traffic. And I still was just like riding on a high just from spending my morning in that park. Like traffic didn't even faze me. I did find myself getting a little tired, so I had to put on the Purple Rain album by Prince. I was sing every last song on that album except for Computer Blue. That's the only song I skip on there. I just can't get with it. I never have. I probably never will. I just can't vibe with that. Wendy and Lisa. It was weird. But other than that, my week has been pretty good. There are still a lot of changes happening at work. Things are still up in the air. But I'm at a place now where I'm just going with the flow. Like, I cannot do anything physically to change what may or may not happen at my workplace. All I could do is just set up possible other positions or start applying and just do what I can. But other than that, whatever happened will happen, and it can happen without me stressing over it. I mean, that's just it. That's just it. I refuse to stress. All I can do is what I can. And I'm not stressing the rest, and that's just point blank period. And this weekend, I haven't done too much. I am actually heading out tomorrow. I'm going to go see Jill Scott in Jacksonville with my mom. I have been wanting to see her perform again for a very, very long time. And it's happening. And I'm so excited. I love her as an artist. I love her music. You know, I have Jill Scott days where like it's all I'm listening to all day is Jill Scott, you know. I love her so much. So I'm so excited to go and see that and see that show. And I think that's about like it. I have been like I've had so much creative flow happening around me that I don't know what to do with it, you know. So I got into Canva and went crazy, making all kinds of content, just like feel good stuff. And I just been enjoying that. You know, when you look at everything as a whole, as far as like, you know, wanting to be a content creator, not even wanting, you are a content creator. So social media is made for creating content. So if you are posting, then you are a content creator. I mean, there's levels to it, sure. But, you know, creativity can be found in the smallest of things. So I don't think there is one person in this world that is not creative. Everybody has the ability to create something. You know, art is so broad, you know, anything that it's so broad. So I say that to say, you know, it is mainly for myself because, you know, getting involved in content and creating and just trying not to fall into a rabbit hole of the how-tos and you should do it this way and everything like that. It's, you know, it's easy to fall into that particular rabbit hole. But I just keep telling myself that create as you please and have fun with it. That's just my main goal, is just to have fun with it. I already have a job and I would like for this to just feel like fun. And also just being able to spread a little joy, a little happiness here and there, and be content in doing that. And I am. So, and also just staying true to myself, because this is therapy in a way for me as well. Oh my God. So, switch right quick. 1 year. I have 1 year of therapy under my belt as of March 4th, 2023. I didn't do anything special or anything, and I actually have not spoken to her this month yet. But we only like 5 days in. Anyway, you know what? That might be another video. Yeah, because I could go a whole thing with that. Actually, keep it cute, keep it simple, right? So, 1 year. I you know, couldn't believe it had been 1 year. It doesn't even feel like it's been 1 year. And I just want to say that therapy changed my life. I am so thankful to my therapist in particular. I love her. She has no idea. She does, but it's so much bigger than that. And I'm just so thankful for what she does. I'm thankful for God leading me to her. She was the first person I interviewed, and I was like, okay, I don't need to look any further. Like, I don't need to, and I didn't. I love everything she has done for me, everything she has helped me be able to overcome for myself, and, you know, all the tools that have brought me just to this place in my life where I feel good. And it's just a huge blessing. It was a huge, huge, huge blessing. And so now I'm to the point where I went from seeing her twice a week to seeing her once a week to seeing her bi-weekly, and now I just do check-ins every month. And that's a blessing in itself. I just felt like I can, navigate my life without as much guidance from her. So I'm down to once a month, and I'm happy about that. I see her via Zoom. I used to go see her in office, but yes, I am. I'm really, really, really thankful to her. Oh, more than I can ever say. So yes, that happened, and oh man, I think I've got it all. Ugh. So yeah, that was the recap of my last week. I just didn't get around to sitting down to record. I had thought about it and just didn't get around to it. So that's the video. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Sunday. See you later.